So hello and welcome. I'm going to do the slideshow from the beginning. There we go. Astrology. So what is astrology? Astrology is the study of the movements and relative positions of celestial objects as a means for divining information about human affairs and terrestrial events. Astrology has been around for absolute centuries. To understand astrology, we have to firstly understand sun signs. Now, basically, your sun sign, whether you are a Scorpio, like myself, or you are a Taurus, the bull, or any other sign, is determined by the location of the sun at the time of your birth. The sun isn't actually a planet. It's the star around which our solar system moves. And just as the sun is the center of our solar system, you are the center of your life. Your specific sign. The sun's position on your astrology chart is relevant. This is where it gets interesting. Your date, time, and place of birth places the sun in a specific sign, also known as a house, and the aspect of the zodiac. There are 12 signs of the zodiac, and each one takes up 30 degrees in your birth chart, making a complete 360-degree circle, which is 30 degrees times 12, which equals 360 degrees. And everything astrological sign has a specific set of qualities, positive and negative. So every astrological sign has a specific set of qualities, positive and negative. There are 12 houses in a birth chart too. But unlike zodiac signs, these don't always work out to exactly 30 degrees. And the size of the house does depend on where and when you were born. That's why astrologers need to know your time, date, and place of birth. Now, the houses. The first house rules your personality, and the second house rules your income and how you support yourself. The third house rules communication and also intellect. The fourth house rules families and traditions. Fifth house rules creativity and your leisure time. And the sixth house rules your daily routine and health matters. The seventh house rules partnerships, romantic and business. The eighth house rules the occult and the support you get from others. And the ninth house rules philosophy and higher education. The 10th house rules your career and social standing. And the 11th house rules your wishes, your circle of friends. The 12th house is the house of endings and hidden things. Here is exactly the houses, and I've got this from http astrostyle.com. I earn astrology / the -12 zodiac houses / As you can see, it's going around the circle. 1, the first, self-appearances, beginnings, and the body first impressions, attitude, identity, and approach to life. 2 is the second house, which is money, work, income, daily routines, values, material possessions, priorities, habits, your job, and work ethic. 3 is the mind, thinking, communication, siblings, social activity, interests, neighbors, early education. The fourth house represents home, roots, family, self-care, emotions, foundations, mother, children, and women and femininity. The fifth house represents romance, love, affairs, playtimes, creativity, fertility, and childlike spirit, joy and self-expression, also drama. The sixth house represents health, fitness, systems, analytical nature, pets, work habits, organization, sense of usefulness, and service giving. The seventh house represents the relationship, marriage, contracts, business partners, equality, sharing, interpersonal, style. The eighth house represents merging, sex, intimacy, shared finances, inheritances, taxes, loans, assets, property, joint ventures, goals, mystery, and partner resources. The ninth house represents philosophy, higher education, law and religion, cross-cultural relations, learning, ethics. Whilst the 10th house represents career, long-term goals, structure, status, reputation, public image, masculinity, men, fathers, experts, and fame. The 11th house represents group friendships, social awareness, humanitarianism, technology, hopes and wishes for the future. And the 12th house, endings, healing, closure, spirituality, solitude, karma, old age, afterlife, and what's hidden, limiting beliefs, and also subconsciousness. Here are the 12 houses. The first, as you can see here, is Aries, 21st of the 3rd, 21 of the 3rd up to the 20th of the 4th. Taurians are 21st of the 4th to the 20th of the 5th. Gemini, 21st of the 5th to the 22nd of the 6th. Cancer is 22nd of the 6th to 22nd of the 7th. Leo, 23rd of the 7th to 23rd of the 8th. Virgo, 24th of the 8th to 23rd 09. Libra is 2409 to 2310. Scorpions are 24th to the 10th to the 22nd of the 11th of November. Sagittarians, the 23rd of November to the 21st of December. Capricorn, 22nd of December to the 20th of January, and so forth. Aquarius, 21st of January to the 20th of February, and Pisceans is the 21st of February to the 20th of March. These are the 12 houses and zodiac signs. As you can see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, all making up 363. These are what are representative. These are the signs, and here is the elements. As you can see, fire is Aries, Leo, and Sagittarian. These are the planet signs here. Earth, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Air is Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Water signs are Cancer, Pisceans, and Scorpio. And here are the planets that rule each of the zodiac signs and houses. So the first is the moon with Cancer. The second is Taurian with Venus. Third, we have Mercury in Gemini. The first is Aries and Mars. The second is Taurus and Venus. The third is Mercury and Gemini. Fourth is Moon and Cancer. Fifth is Leo, which Sun is the ruler. Sixth is Mercury, Virgo, and Mercury is the ruler. 7 is Libra and Venus is the ruler. 8 is Scorpion and Mars and Pluto is the ruler. 9 is Sagittarian and Jupiter is ruler. 10 is Saturn, Capricorn and Saturn is the ruler. 11 is Aquarian and Saturn and Uranus is the ruler. And last but not least, we have Pisceans, which is ruled by Jupiter and Neptune. As you can see, all of them have correspondence as well. Okay. These are correspondent planets and correspondence to houses. 10th house, Saturn, Capricorn. So Capricorn, its ruling house is Saturn, and its numerological house is 10. So here are the states and star signs listed below. As you can see, Aries, Taurian, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarian, Capricorn, Aquarian, and Piscean. This is the band of zodiacs. These are the symbols. These are the constellations north of the band of the zodiac. As you can see, here are the band of zodiacs. Here's Earth as the line, and here represents the sun. And here are the symbols. So Pisceans is this one. And as you can see, sun is centered. And then we go off into Earth. And then all of the symbols are represented around the inner circle. So you have Pisceans, Aquarian, Capricorn, Sagittarius, Scorpio, Libra, Virgo, Leo, Cancer, Gemini. All have their own symbol, and it's very important to learn the symbol. As you can see, though, some of them are self-explanatory, but others may not be. But you will get to learn the symbols as you study just that. It's really easy to remember. So my chart, this is my chart, okay? Rachel Gibson star chart. There I am here. This is the M, that's the Scorpion. And right opposite that is Taurian. And that's where I was born. This is all the times, dates, what was happening around that time. So I go off here, down into here, and I'm cusping almost into Sagittarian. And here you've got all the little symbols marked. Don't see it very, very clear. So what I've done here is put a thing here to devise your chart sign. So you need for an astrological chart, you just need full birth date, the day, month, and year. Find out the hour, minutes, and time of the day. Where was the person born? And you literally just go here. And here you can see, amazingly, also the current planets. Here we go, this is 21st of March. And here's the planets here, all listed down the bottom. This is a really, really good link actually to understand astrology. And if we go, yeah. You can actually just, for a guest user, you can join and you can learn all about your astrology. trying to find the chart. Go here. Not that I wanted. Oh, here a minute. Oh, you have to register for that. There is, wait a minute, if I find my Astro. Yeah, I've already registered, so what you do is you put in your details, and what it does is produce your own chart. Let me find something. You just look here, Astro chart. Go here. Astro chart 3. You come here. Here we go. 3. I'll put this one in. I'll have the link in a minute. There we go. This is really good. So CathyAstrology.com. So you put a nickname there. For instance, woman. We'll just leave that one there. The birthplace. So put, I don't know, Dorish. Yeah, England. So anywhere in the world. So we do that. Okay. And then, yeah. Planet positions, the ascendant houses, the aspects, the astronoids, birth chart. And it tells you everything you need to know, all about everything. There we go. And then you can go back up, and then you can personalize your natural chart. It tells you every single thing you need to know. So the following table shows the positions of the planet in your chart by sign degree on the right, and here you can see the moons, and then you can see the symbols, and then you see at what degree. And then what you do is go down under what planet, under what aspect, and your planet in the orb value, your astronoid here also, and then your natural chart report. So this is Sun in Capricorn is a feet on the ground, eye on the pride sign. Those with Sun in Capricorn have a realistic, rounded approach to life. And so if you're doing somebody else's chart, for instance, what you could do is just literally use this to get interpretations and forecasts. So say if you're doing someone's astrological chart, what you could do is just come here, use this, put their details in, and off you go. And what happens is what you do is you end up learning a lot. So like, you know, if I know somebody's a Scorpion and I'm studying what phase it is, what under the moon, or if it's under, say, Pluto, what I would do is go, oh, that person, strong character, you know, really hot-headed, and whatever, and so forth and so forth. And you actually will know that person's personality merely just by looking at their house, when they were born, what time they were born, and it will bring it all up. So this is a really good one. Put this into the slideshow. Just going to exit. Off. Close those tabs and get back to here. And just add that in. And it is about researching as well, as with anything. I have put that link into there now. And if we go back from the beginning now, so you can do it from there, you can find charts. So Astro.com represents, the sun represents you and your ego. This is what they suggest. The moon represents your feelings and intuition. Mercury is about logical and communication. Venus is about love and romance, but also the feminine aspect of personality. Whereas Mars is about aggression, passion, masculine side. Jupiter represents luck, confidence, the big picture. Saturn represents responsibility, order and restriction. And Uranus represents higher thought, individuality, and higher powers. Neptune is about idealism, spirituality, and religion. Pluto is about money and sexuality. Astrology charts and using them to tell others' fortunes. Once you have the basics of what the houses and symbols on the chart represent, you can begin to read others. So at the moment, what I'm suggesting that you do is get into class, actually learn about what house you belong with, learn to look around the internet, finding which one suits you best, and inputting information. If you need anything, please do ask me. You've joined this workshop, you're given relevant codes. To the left of the classroom is a quiz. Once you've completed your quiz, email team@thedigitalpsychic.com. You'll receive a certification of completion, and you're welcome to continue development with me and request to join Facebook Messenger practice area. Contact Rachel Gibson BAM's page. To pass the mediumship, which is separate to this, you do require to provide 5 validations from clients as testimonies or have 5 validations from practice area. I hope you enjoy the workshop short course and I use various resources and discuss via webinar, bringing you useful resources from the internet and collaborating that with my own experiences. Thank you.